You don't just feel emotions, you are them. Joy becomes obsession, sadness becomes despair, anger becomes destruction, and people say things like, calm down or just breathe. But if it were that easy, you wouldn't be here. Dialectical behavioral therapy was built for this. It doesn't tell you to feel less, it teaches you how to survive when emotions take over. Because when your emotions are this big, regular therapy isn't enough. Originally designed for people with borderline personality disorder, DBT has saved lives. It's now used for self-harm, suicidal ideation, addiction, and extreme mood swings. It works where other strategies fail because it doesn't pathologize intensity. It accepts that you feel deeply, and instead of trying to shut it down, it gives you the skills to handle it. That's the dialectic. Two things can be true at the same time. You're struggling, and you want to live. DBT is a system, and at its heart are 4 skill sets. Mindfulness, be here, not in the store. Distress tolerance, surviving the worst without making it worse. Emotional regulation, understand, label, and shift your emotions. Interpersonal effectiveness, ask for what you need without destroying your relationships. Each one is a tool. Together, they're armor. And if you practice them, even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it, they'll save you. Some pain can't be fixed. Some pasts can't be undone. Radical acceptance is DBT's most misunderstood and powerful tool. It doesn't mean giving up. It means stopping the war with reality. Because pain is bad enough. Fighting it only makes it worse. Acceptance doesn't erase the hurt. It frees you to move through it without self-destruction. And once you stop resisting what is, you can finally start to heal. This is therapy with a workbook, with logs, assignments. You don't just process, you practice. You carry the skills into real life. You write down how you managed a crisis, what you tried, what worked, what didn't. It is structure, it's repetitive, and it works because DBT doesn't wait for you to feel better. It trains you to act better, even when you don't feel anything at all. You still feel everything, but you stop being owned by it. You have space between the triggers and the reactions. You start to respond instead of explode. People notice. You handle rejection without spiraling. You feel anger without breaking things. You can be in pain and still stay. And that moment when you realize you didn't do the thing you always do, that's what healing feels like. You don't need to be in therapy forever, but these skills, they're for life. When things get bad, you'll know what to reach for. When your emotions surge, you'll have tools instead of panic. DBT doesn't just help you cope. It helps you build a life that's worth staying for. And if you've ever felt like your feelings were too much, this might be exactly what you've been looking for. Ever had a moment where one emotion took over your entire body? Drop it in the comments. And if you're ready to learn how to survive your feelings instead of fearing them, call us at 844-590-0403. You don't need to shut down, you just need the right system.